Good morning, everyone. This is Great and Standard Support School. We are at it again. We want to show you how to calculate your C.G.P.A. This video is going to be very useful to students in 100 level, students in 200 level, as well as students at 3 or 400 level about to graduate, but more useful to those that want to graduate who are still doubting what their C.G.P.A is like, or those who doesn't know how to calculate their C.G.P.A. Here at Grade and Standard Tutor, I'm by name Promise, the MD of this school. So I want to show you how you can perfectly calculate your C.G.P.A and come out with a special grade. Now, what do we call C.G.P.A? That's cumulative grade points. C.G.P.A. That's your cumulative grade point. Cumulative grade point average. Now, there are some of the elements you need to know before you can calculate your C.G.P.A accurately. Now, I'm going to pick or select 7 courses. At times, university course might be 9 or more. But let me just select 7 courses with grades ranging from A, B, C, and probably tell you some other qualification or equivalence of other grades like F and G or A. Now, I want to model the thing in respect to my course. I'm a mathematician. I graduated around 2014 from the school called Federal University of Technology, Mina. It's a very popular school, and it's a well-to-know school, and we are doing great at all our fields. Glory be to God. So now we have a Math 111. Let me use that this. We have Math 121. We have Math 112. We have Star 111. Yes, we have GST. I just want to pick 7 110. We have Chem. That's chemistry 111. We have also chemistry 112. We also have have I gotten 7? We have physics 110 as well. You can put any code. We have physics. Let me just pick 2 of them. 100. That's practical physics. So look at these courses now. I think we have been able to generate 7 or 8. Yes. Now let me put this is the course. This is the course. This is the course. Now let me put the credit unit. This is 3 credit load. This is also 3 credit load as a major case for us. This is 2. This is 3. This is 2. This is 2. This is 2. And this is 1. Let's use it like this. Now we have all these credit loads completed. And this is grade point, your grade. This is your grade. And here we have A, good boy. We have A, we have A, we have B, we have C, we have A, we have C, we have B. Good. Let's have it this way. And then this is your grade. Let me say grade point. This your grade has its value. Anywhere you see A in your result, A represent 5. Is it clear? So that means you got 5 here, you got 5 here. Now you got 4. B represent 4, C represent 3, and D represent 2, while E represent 1, and F represent 0. So I don't want to go to E, F, and D. So let's forget about it. I can just tell you what they mean. Okay? For this we have 3. And for this we actually have 4. Now what am I saying? Your course, you have to know it, and the credit load attached to each course. Then this is where the work starts. After all the exam tests have been done, you obtain A, you obtain A, you obtain A, you obtain B, you obtain C, you obtain A, you obtain C, you obtain B. These are the points for the grade you have obtained. And now your total points will now be just like we are finding fx, where this is what? X, and this is your what? F. Now we find the fx now. Now 3 times 5 you have 15. 3 times 5 you also have 15. 2 times 5 you have 10. 3 times 4 you have 12. 2 times 3 you have 6. 2 times 5 you have 10. 2 times 3 you have 6. And 1 times 4 you have 4. Better still, let's do it like this. Alright. Now, this is what we have had. How do I now go about calculating my C.G.P.A? Now, let me do this. I'm going to add up the summation of this your grade point. That's 15 plus 15, 30, 40. Okay. 40, 50, 60, and 78. So I have 78 there. I will now divide it by my total credit unit. Divide it by the total credit unit, and the total credit unit is how? That is 6, 8, 13, yes, 15, 18. So this is divided by 18. So whatsoever you have here is your GPA. Alpha Professor Dan. So it is your GPA. So whatsoever, so when you have 18 divided by 18, 78 divided by 18, you can easily have it as this. This person got 4.33 as his own CGPA, as his own GPA. Now let's quickly move to second semester. If in second semester he did this case, don't just note that this one, that one is in the middle. In my school it represents 4 semester. So I don't know how some other schools run their own, but in my own school, whenever you see one, it represents 4 semester. So now we are doing 2 now. That's second semester. Then 1, 2, 1. This is 1, 2, 1. Then 1, 2, 2. Okay. GST 1, 1, 1. Or 1, 2, 1. Now we are in second semester. It's 1, 2, 1. Math 1, 2, 3. And math 1, 2, 1. Now these 2 in the middle represent second semester. Physics 100 still represent practical physics. Or now let's do Chem 1 or Chem 1, 1. This shows that we are doing practical chemistry, and then let's have another one here to be physics. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to generate it so that you know how it patterns. It can also be a philosophy course too. Anyhow, it works. So now let's go now. Let this chemistry be 2 unit course. Let this physics remain 2. Okay. And let me change this to 3 unit course. Now, this effect is okay now. Now let me change this grade to A. I want the student to pass this time around. And let this return to dish. Wow. Let's see. Maybe it's a chemo. Okay. Okay. Let this still remain A. And let this, where is another physics? Let physics be, okay. Yeah. Okay. Let physics be C. And you got in practicals, I want there to be correlation. Now here we automatically change to what we have now. So let's quickly look at what here will be. It will still remain 15. Remain 15. Here will be 10. Here will now be 9. No. 12. Here will be 12. And here is going to be what? 15. 10. And here is going to be what? 6. And here will be what? 8. Then we move. Let's see what the multiplication of our fx will give. We have this. That's so I was actually doing this. So your grade here is 5, of course. It will be 15. Your grade here will be 5, of course. It will be 15. And now we have 10. We have 5, of course. It will be 10. We have 4, of course. It will be 12. We have 5, of course. It will be 15. And we have 5. It will be what? It will be 10. And we have 3. It will be 6. And we have 4. It will be 8. Now, let's sum it together again. This is second semester. We have done with first semester. Our first semester, we have GP. Now, for the second semester, let's add up. We have 30, 40, as we have said. We have 30, 40, probably 60. Yes. 70, 85, and 91. Okay, let's read it again. 30, 40, 52, 67, 77, 83, and 91. You are correct. So this is going to be 91 over. Now let's add up the credit load or the credit unit. We have a 6, 8. Okay, 6, 8, 14, 20. So that's divided by 20. So let's quickly look at 90 divided by 20. This one gives us a first class GP. That's 4.5. So the GP here, GPA, it gives us what? 4.5. Now, how do we now calculate our C.G.P.A? That's cumulative. No, in math, when we say cumulative, we are talking about addition. So it is not literally, no, it is not literally 4.33 plus 4.5 divided by 2. Actually not. This is what you are supposed to do. You are supposed to add your initial value, which is 78, plus to your 91, divided by your 18 plus your 20. And this will give us what? Permit me to rub this up. At least we have known the GPA of that guy. I know he's a guy. No, sorry to say. So it's going to be what? 78 plus 91, which gives us total of 169 divided by 38. 38. This is how to get your C.G.P.A, and it will continue like that. Divided by what? 38. So this student finally ends his 100 level with 4.44, 4.45 approximately. Say 4.447. So it's always in 2 decimal points. So it's going to be 4.45. So this is the student at the end. Don't forget that the first semester his C.G.P.A was 4.33 from 78 divided by 18. And second semester his C.G.P.A become 4.5 on dots. That is from 91 divided by 20. So this is a very wonderful student. And this is why you have been in Dr. T and Dr. Dan group, so that you can be motivated to come out with first class. And this is why Great and Standard Tutor School has also done his own part to support what these great men are doing. I actually commented that these guys are genuinely genius because I saw what they were dishing out. I saw my side and I was very happy about that. So now I'm doing this to support them, so that students can also be curious be curious and engage in a diplomatic discipline, not just by motivation, to get their scores and become a first class student. Thank you, every one of you. Having your GP in mind or your C.G.P.A in mind can give you the aims of becoming a first class student. And I'm telling you this, so it's as easy as that. Learn it over and over again. You can follow me on TikTok. You can as well follow me on YouTube. Your choice. Kindly learn. Thank you.